Welcome to today's video. In the vast and diverse world of entertainment, alongside the big-name stars known worldwide, there are many celebrities who quietly live their true selves, often unnoticed or unknown by most. They are not only exceptional talents on stage screen or in music, but also individuals with unique personalities, strength, and inspiring lives. Despite facing numerous challenges, social prejudices, and pressures from the entertainment industry, they remain steadfast in being true to themselves and serve as a great source of inspiration for the LGBT community, as well as anyone seeking acceptance and the freedom to express who they really are. In today's video, we'll explore the stories of 35 famous LGBTQ+ personalities you may have never heard of before. These individuals have not only changed society's perception of the LGBTQ+ community, but have also enriched the culture, arts, and diversity of the global entertainment industry. Let's follow their journeys to better understand their lives, the ups and downs, as well as their inspiring victories. These are people who have lived and continue to live authentically, overcoming all barriers to shine in their own unique way. Do you have any friends or acquaintances who are LGBTQ+? If yes, please leave a 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I'd love to hear your stories. Don't forget to watch the entire video and hit the subscribe button to support me in bringing more meaningful content your way. Keanu Reeves is one of Hollywood's most mysterious stars, known for his humble demeanor and private lifestyle. His romantic relationship with artist Alexandra Grant since 2019 has been kept fairly private. Reeves's discreet way of living has sparked rumors about his past relationships, particularly with David Geffen, an influential figure in the LGBT community. Although these rumors have never been substantiated, his role in My Own Private Idaho, where he played a bisexual character, has made fans curious about the authenticity of his personal life. However, Reeves chooses to remain silent, letting his actions and quiet kindness define who he is. Andrew Scott, known for his roles as Moriarty in Sherlock and the charming priest in Fleabag, has captivated audiences not only with his talent, but also as one of the prominent, openly gay actors. He publicly came out in 2013 emphasizing that being gay is neither a strength nor a weakness, but simply a part of who he is. Scott's career has continued to rise with bold and nuanced performances, such as in All of Us Strangers, 2024, which deeply explores themes of love and loss. Although open about his sexual orientation, he maintains a certain level of privacy in his personal life, proving that it's possible to be authentic without revealing everything. Callum Scott, the emotionally powerful British singer, first made a strong impression with his unique performance on Britain's Got Talent in 2015. His hit song, You Are the Reason, is not just a personal ballad, but also opens a window for fans into Callum's life journey, from escaping the unconditional love of his mother to facing the pain of rejection. Born in Kingston upon Hull, he transformed his personal experiences into musical strength on his debut album, conveying raw and authentic emotions. Beyond his career, Callum uses his voice to advocate for LGBT rights, inspiring fans to live openly and true to themselves. Nicholas Hamilton. The young Australian actor is best known for his chilling role as Henry Bowers in Stephen King's It. Born in 2000 in New South Wales, he first gained attention with his role in Captain Fantastic and has since stood out for his strong support of the LGBT community. Although quite private about his personal life, Nicholas consistently speaks out about embracing identity and breaking down stereotypes, becoming an important voice for diversity in the entertainment industry. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the wrestling superstar and top Hollywood actor, is a familiar and beloved name worldwide. Beyond his muscular physique and on-screen charisma, his private life has also sparked much curiosity. Despite his fame and long-standing relationship with his ex-wife Dani Garcia, his discretion about romantic matters and rumors regarding his sexual orientation have often been subjects of speculation. The Rock is regarded as a strong ally of the LGBT community, encouraging pride and self-acceptance. His cautious approach to keeping his personal life private likely stems from long-standing Hollywood stigmas, and his actions consistently speak louder than words. Tom Cruise's life and career have always been surrounded by rumors about his personal life, especially regarding his sexual orientation. Despite his multiple denials, these rumors have persisted for decades. His 3 high-profile marriages to Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes all ended in divorce, prompting public speculation about his private life. The breakup with Nicole Kidman. After 11 years together, their relationship shocked the media with countless theories. His subsequent relationship with Katie Holmes, which ended abruptly in 2012, only added to the mystery. Cruise's strong association with Scientology, an extremely secretive organization, has further fueled speculation about whether the church is controlling his public image to protect its most famous member. Omar Apollo, a talented singer and songwriter, knows how to turn attention into personal strength. When accused of grooming a gay person in 2022, he responded with his trademark humor on Twitter, learning empathy from fans and support for his unapologetic authenticity. Born Omar Apollonio Velasco, he has carved out his own niche with a style that blends pop R&B and Latin music. His debut album, Ivory, and the single Evergreen went viral on TikTok, earning him a nomination for Best New Artist at the 2024 Grammy Awards. Additionally, Omar impressed audiences with his role in Luca Guano's film Queer Through It All. He keeps his private life under wraps, letting his art speak for itself, and refuses to be confined by any label, which only adds to his personal appeal. The world of Formula One has witnessed a major turning point as Ralf Schumacher, former racing champion and brother of the legendary Michael Schumacher, officially came out as gay through a heartfelt Instagram post. At 49 years old, he shared a photo with his partner ATN, expressing that the most beautiful thing in life is having the right person to share everything with. Although she did not make an official statement, German actress Carmen G confirmed the news, praising his courage and viewing it as an important step in his journey toward personal freedom. In the traditionally hyper-masculine world of motorsports, Schumacher's decision to come out is seen as a groundbreaking moment, helping to create a symbol of inclusion and celebrate diversity within Formula One. Cooper Koch is no stranger to challenges as an openly gay actor in Hollywood. A former acting coach once warned him that his noticeably gay-sounding voice could be a barrier to his career. Instead of backing down, Koch turned that pressure into motivation to live authentically. He is known for his powerful performances in independent horror films like They and Them and Swallow. He also stars in the Netflix series Monsters, which explores the true story of Lyle and Eric Menendez, one of the most notorious criminal cases in American history. Off-screen, Koch is a powerful voice for LGBTQ+ representation in the media industry, regarded as a trailblazer for the next generation of actors by refusing to conform to outdated standards. The journey of openly gay actor Jonathan Bailey has inspired many. He is best known for his role as Anthony Bridgerton in Netflix's hit series Bridgerton. Bailey made the bold decision to come out to his family and friends in his early 20s. His honesty and authenticity have helped him become a beloved figure within the LGBTQ+ community. Though he once feared that coming out might limit his career opportunities, choosing to live authentically has helped him connect deeply with audiences. Beyond Bridgerton, Bailey has taken on critically acclaimed projects like Fellow Travelers and is set to play Fiyero in the Wicked adaptation. Despite his rising fame, he keeps his private life guarded, only revealing that he is currently in a happy relationship. Hugh Jackman has long been a beloved actor in Hollywood, known for his versatile performances and unique charisma. However, rumors about his sexual orientation have followed him for years. Part of the speculation stems from his role as Peter Allen, an openly gay singer-songwriter in the Broadway musical The Boy from Oz, where intimate scenes with male co-stars sparked ongoing questions about Jackman's real-life personal life. Additionally, his long-lasting marriage to Deborah Lee Furness and his calm responses to the rumors only fueled more curiosity. Still, Jackman maintains a classy demeanor, viewing the gossip as a compliment to his career. His confident and relaxed attitude on the subject keeps the public guessing even more about his private life. Jake Gyllenhaal is renowned for his unique charm and deeply nuanced performances. He is often at the center of rumors about his private life, particularly concerning his close relationships with male co-stars like Tom Holland and Austin Nichols. This has sparked speculation about whether their friendships go beyond typical boundaries. Gyllenhaal is also well known for his role as a gay man in Brokeback Mountain, and he has spoken openly about fluidity in love and attraction. Despite having romantic histories with high-profile stars like Kirsten Dunst, Reese Witherspoon, and Taylor Swift, he keeps his private life closely guarded, leaving many mysteries that keep fans endlessly curious. Gyllenhaal's strong support for the LGBTQ+ community and his commitment to authenticity further enhance his appeal and the public's interest in the real person behind the roles. Jared Carmichael made a strong impression with his ability to share his personal story through humor, honesty, and intelligence in HBO's stand-up special Rainiel. He transformed deeply personal experiences into profound and memorable moments for the audience. This marked a pivotal moment in Carmichael's career, showcasing his commitment to living authentically, both on stage and off. From hosting Saturday Night Live to leading the Golden Globe Awards, he has continuously made a mark in the entertainment industry. His debut film as a director, which premiered 3 times, showcased his talent behind the camera. Meanwhile, his acting roles, such as in Poor Things, have earned critical acclaim, highlighting his versatility and range. Jared's authenticity and sharp sense of humor have established him as a rising star in comedy and the performing arts. Richard Armitage, renowned for his deeply introspective and dramatic roles, surprised many when he officially came out in 2023. Although he had shared this with close family and friends since he was 19, it was only recently that he chose to make it public. Armitage's quiet confidence in his announcement reflects his desire for his artistic career to speak louder than his personal life. Known for his role as Thorin Oakenshield in the Hobbit trilogy and his performance in Netflix's Obsession, he has cemented his status through complex characters beloved by audiences worldwide. While keeping his private life guarded, Armitage has acknowledged being in a relationship, demonstrating a balance between openness and privacy. Joe Locke quickly rose to fame as a new Hollywood sensation with his role as Charlie Spring in Netflix's series Heartstopper. Openly gay since his teenage years, he has been candid about his journey of self-discovery, even sharing moments of fear that led him to quickly delete an Instagram post, an experience that deeply resonated with fans. This breakthrough role earned him widespread recognition, and he continues to expand his influence. This year, Locke takes on the role of Billy Maximoff in Marvel's Agatha series, showcasing his versatility across different genres. Despite his rapid rise to fame, he remains steadfast in his beliefs and frequently emphasizes the importance of LGBTQ+ representation in the media. With his infectious energy and undeniable talent, Joe Locke is carving out his own space and creating a fresh wave in Hollywood. Ncuti Gatwa, the rising star from the series Sex Education, made a significant impact when he came out as gay in 2023. For him, it was not just about breaking free from secrecy, but embracing his identity in the most authentic way. His role as Eric Fong in Sex Education has allowed Gatwa to connect deeply with fans, especially those who see themselves reflected in this confident and complex LGBTQ+ character. His openness and warmth have made him stand out not only as an actor but also as an inspiring role model, helping many feel understood. In 2024, Gatwa reached a historic milestone by becoming the first openly black and gay actor to play the Doctor in Doctor Who, a major step forward for diversity and inclusion in the entertainment industry. His journey exemplifies the power of living authentically and continues to inspire millions. Zane Phillips is an actor unafraid to express his true identity authentically. He is known for his role in the Hulu series Fire Island, where he brings vibrancy and depth to the quirky characters he portrays. With his sharp acting skills, Phillips goes beyond simply playing a role. He redefines the narrative, creating a space where everyone feels represented and respected. Though he keeps his private life fairly guarded, he remains a strong advocate for inclusion, using his voice to promote visibility and acceptance within the LGBTQ+ community. His sincerity in sharing experiences and passion for the community have made Zane an inspiring icon in Hollywood, proving that openness is essential for building a diverse and welcoming environment. So what do you think about openness and inclusion within the LGBT community? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you admire Zanen and the positive messages he brings, don't forget to hit sub and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Jordan Barrett is not only a standout figure in the fashion world, but also a symbol of personal authenticity. The Australian model has gained prominence walking for top brands like Tom Ford and Balmain. Barrett publicly came out as bisexual in 2020 and made headlines when he married his partner model Fernando Casablancas in a wedding regarded as a major fashion event attended by notable names such as Kate Moss. Jordan's journey has broken down barriers in an industry often burdened by image pressures, proving that authenticity can triumph above all else. His openness and confidence send a powerful message affirming that everyone deserves to love freely without fear or shame. Jordan continues to walk prestigious runways and stands as a pioneer for self-expression and freedom in the fashion world. Lux Pascal, a Chilean actress, has quickly become a symbol of hope and strength within the LGBTQ+ community. Born in Santiago, she gained attention in 2021 when she came out as transgender and openly shared her gender transition journey. Lux received strong support from her family, including her brother actor Pedro Pascal. Her story is not only a personal journey of overcoming challenges, but also a powerful symbol for transgender rights in Latin America, a region that still faces many struggles on this issue. Lux has built her reputation through roles on television and stage while actively advocating for transgender rights. Her resilience and courage have not only advanced her career, but also amplified the voice of the community, helping many gain recognition and respect in society. As both an actress and activist, Lux Pascal is creating a powerful wave of influence both on screen and beyond. Julian Morris, familiar to many for his roles in Pretty Little Liars and Once Upon a Time, surprised many in 2021 when he publicly celebrated 18 years of marriage with his partner Landon Ross through a heartfelt Instagram post. For years, Morris kept his private life under wraps, but this time he chose to share openly as a symbol of self-acceptance. This milestone was not only a romantic celebration, but also a powerful statement about living authentically, especially within an entertainment industry that often values privacy and mystery over personal transparency. Through his story, Julian shows that representation doesn't have to come from glamorous moments, but can arise from sincerity and openness with those who matter most. He continues to be a strong advocate for the LGBTQ+ community, proving that love in all its forms deserves to be celebrated. His decision to come out publicly after nearly 2 decades of privacy is an inspiring reminder that it's never too late to live authentically. Kit Connor became the center of attention in October 2022 when he chose to come out as bisexual at 18 amid growing public pressure and accusations of being outed. The young star, known for his role as Nick Nelson in Netflix's Heartstopper, expressed frustration over being forced to reveal his identity, bluntly stating, "I am my own person. Congratulations on forcing an 18-year-old boy to come out." His candid words sparked important conversations about the pressures young actors face, especially in protecting their personal privacy. Kit's decision to live authentically received strong support from fans and highlighted the importance of respecting personal boundaries, especially for young actors. His role as Nick in Heartstopper solidified Kit's position as a vital voice for the LGBTQ+ community, with this thoughtful and sweet character becoming one of the most beloved figures among audiences. Heartstopper has been praised for its genuine and fresh approach to young gay love, with Kit's performance playing a central role in its success. Noah Schnapp made a memorable impact when he publicly came out as gay through a TikTok video in January 2023, delivering his statement with natural ease and simplicity. "I'm gay." This declaration not only reflected his character Will Byers in Stranger Things, but also marked a significant milestone in the young actor's life. Noah received overwhelming support from friends, colleagues, and fans alike, celebrating his courage. Best known for his role as Will Byers, a complex teenager grappling with self-identity, Noah has skillfully portrayed themes of acceptance and understanding throughout the series. Beyond his acting career, he is also studying business and innovation at the Wharton School, balancing his education with his rising career in Hollywood. In May 2024, Lucas Gage took a significant step in his personal journey by openly sharing his coming-out story on the Seek Treatment podcast. The actor, known for his roles in Euphoria and White Lotus, revealed that he first came out around 2014 or 2015 during casting for the film adaptation of The Little Mermaid. At that time, he publicly acknowledged his relationship with a male neighbor, marking an important turning point in his path to self-acceptance. Gage's honesty goes hand in hand with his rising acting career, demonstrating that personal authenticity and professional excellence can closely coexist. His personal life came into the spotlight again when in 2023 he married renowned hairstylist Chris Appleton in a lavish ceremony hosted by Kim Kardashian, attended by major stars like Shania Twain. Although the marriage brought its complexities, Gage admitted to facing challenges such as episodes of mania. Yet his story remains a symbol of resilience, growth, and steadfast self-identity in the entertainment industry. In November 2023, Karen BR drew attention by bravely coming out as bisexual through a heartfelt essay in Teen Vogue. Known for his roles in the series Jessie and Disney Channel's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the actor openly shared his struggles with mental health and the profound impact of losing his close friend Cameron Boyce. He candidly recounted a difficult night of drinking before deciding to come out to close friends including Boyce and Sophie Reynolds. Alongside his growing acting career, Karen BR quickly became an inspiring and empowering voice for LGBTQ youth. Hunter Doohan stands out with his story of genuine love and personal growth, portrayed through his roles in Your Honor, alongside Bryan Cranston and Netflix's Wednesday series. His ability to convey emotional depth has earned him critical acclaim, but what truly sets him apart is his openness about his private life. In June 2022, Hunter married his partner Fielder JWT and shared loving wedding photos on social media, receiving enthusiastic support from fans. Born in Fort Smith, Arkansas, Hunter began his career with small roles in short films and television before gradually moving on to larger projects as his fame grew. He also serves as a pioneering role model, encouraging individuals in the LGBTQ+ entertainment community to live authentically. David Archuleta rose to fame as a standout contestant on the 7th season of American Idol, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide with his emotional voice and sincerity. Born on December 28, 1990 in Miami, Florida, he enjoyed a steady career rise, but a major turning point came on June 21st when David publicly came out as a member of the LGBTQ+ community on Instagram. He openly shared his struggles in reconciling his faith with his sexual orientation, and while the decision to come out was far from easy, he emphasized that it was the only path to finding inner peace. The response from fans, colleagues, and the LGBTQ+ community was overwhelmingly positive, celebrating his bravery. David's story resonated deeply, especially with young people grappling with their own identities, and he has become an inspiring role model, his voice continuing to carry strength and authenticity with every note he sings. He openly shared the struggles of balancing his faith and sexual orientation, and although deciding to come out was not easy, he emphasized that it was the only way to find peace within himself. The response from fans, colleagues, and the LGBT community was overwhelmingly positive, praising his courage. David's story has resonated strongly, especially with young people grappling with their identity, and he has become an inspiring figure, with his voice continuing to spread strength and authenticity through every note. His role in The Normal Heart earned him a nomination for Best Supporting Actor at the 2022 Olivier Awards. Dino's journey is not only about personal experience, but also about creating a space where people feel seen and heard. He often emphasizes the importance of diversifying artistic narratives, especially those that tell authentic stories about the LGBTQ+ community. Coleman Domingo is a versatile artist with a commanding presence on both stage and screen. Born in 1969 in Philadelphia, he has showcased his talent through a wide range of roles, from his Tony-nominated character in The Scottsboro Boys to portraying Victor Strand in Fear the Walking Dead. In 2023, his portrayal of civil rights activist Bayard Rustin in the film Rustin received widespread critical acclaim, demonstrating his deep and transformative acting abilities. What sets Domingo apart is not only his diverse career, but also his role as an advocate for the LGBTQ+ community, both as a publicly open gay actor and director. He actively uses his voice to promote inclusion in Hollywood and society at large. In 2024, Time magazine honored him as one of the 100 most influential people in the world, a testament to his wide-reaching impact and influence. Ronan Rubinstein never expected that his journey of self-acceptance would become a story he would share widely with the world. Born in 1993 in Israel, Rubinstein is known for his role in 9-1-1 Lone Star, where he portrayed a character that helped him explore and accept his sexual orientation. In April 2021, he courageously came out as bisexual in an interview with Variety. His truth not only helped him personally, but also paved the way for more positive representation of the bisexual community in the media, becoming an inspirational role model for many. Sir Ian McKellen is a living symbol of courage and authenticity. Born in 1939 in Burnley, England, he is renowned for his legendary roles in The Lord of the Rings and X-Men. In 1988, during an interview with the BBC, McKellen publicly came out as gay at a time when Section 28 of the UK's law, a controversial statute that banned the promotion of homosexuality in schools and public life, was in effect. This event was of significant historical importance, making him one of the most influential figures in the fight for LGBT rights. He continues to be a powerful voice in support of the community to this day. Jack Dylan Grazer. The dynamic young star has won the hearts of audiences through his role as Eddie Casper in it, and as the voice of Alberto in Pixar's animated film, Luca. In 2021, he unexpectedly came out as bisexual during an Instagram livestream, doing so with ease and subtle hints, much like the catchphrase, "Silencio Bruno," from his character. This announcement felt as natural as a part of his journey of growth and self-acceptance. Jack's confidence and honesty made a significant impact in the fan community, further amplifying his appeal as he increasingly appears in Hollywood projects, including his role in Shazam. Grazer proves that being true to oneself is just as important as any role on screen. Kal Penn made waves in 2021 when he came out as gay in his memoir, You Can't Be Serious. Known for his memorable and humorous roles in the Harold and Kumar series, Kal not only shared his personal journey, but also spoke about his long-term relationship with his partner Josh, bringing warmth and authenticity to every word. Beyond the entertainment industry, Penn has had a notable career in politics, working under the Obama administration. With his humorous and genuine personality, he broke down barriers in an often serious environment, while also helping to amplify the voice of the LGBTQ+ community. Yannick Schumann, the talented German actor, is known for his roles in Center of My World and Karate. In 2020, he made headlines when he publicly came out as gay with a simple Instagram post accompanied by a photo of him with his partner. This brave step garnered widespread support from fans and colleagues in the industry. Schumann's honesty not only enhanced his personal appeal, but also inspired many others to embrace their true selves in an artistic environment that still faces challenges regarding openness about sexual orientation. Joshua Bassett has had a more transparent journey when it comes to coming out, especially after gaining a large fan base from his role in High School Musical: The Musical in 2021. In an interview, he expressed admiration for Harry Styles and even praised the pop star's charm. Later, Bassett confirmed his sexual orientation with a heartfelt post on Instagram, stating that he loves whoever he loves without any shame. With his exceptional talents in both music and acting, Joshua is on the path to becoming a shining star, and his bravery in expressing his true self has only made him more beloved by his fans. Froy Gutierrez has gradually established his position in Hollywood's entertainment industry. He is known for his roles in Teen Wolf and Cruel Summer, with an increasingly prominent presence on screen. However, Frey has kept his sexual orientation private and has never officially confirmed anything. This has made his personal life a topic of discussion and speculation in the media and among fans. The combination of his talent and unique charisma has helped him become a figure who attracts attention in both television and music. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next steps in his career as his future in Hollywood continues to open up. Whether Froy decides to publicly reveal his sexual orientation or keep it private, one thing is certain: he has gained and continues to have a loyal following, leaving the public curious about both his professional journey and personal life. So, do you have any LGBT friends around you? If yes, leave a 1 in the comments. If not, comment 0. Let's share your thoughts on diversity in the LGBT community. And don't forget to hit sub to support and make sure you don't miss any exciting videos in the future. Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered which charming actors have the courage to be true to themselves? Today, we will explore the list of handsome, talented, and inspiring actors who have come out as gay, bisexual, or queer. Let's admire their beauty and confidence. Have you ever been fascinated by the masculine looks and talents of silver screen stars? But did you know that behind those looks are stories of confidence and courage when they live their true gender? Today, we will take a look at the male actors who not only possess deadly looks, but are also inspirational icons for the LGBTQ+ community. Let's explore their powerful journey of living their true life. Are you curious about the male stars on screen who have bravely lived their true selves? Let's explore this video to admire their beauty and talent. Interact now. Are any of your friends around you LGBT? If yes, comment number 1. If not, comment number 0. Don't forget to enjoy the video and click the subscribe button to support the channel. If Hollywood has a formula for creating the perfect star with talent, charisma, and top-notch looks, Cheyenne is the ultimate product. At 48, the actor, singer, and songwriter is a Broadway sensation, a big screen star, and a musical powerhouse all rolled into one. Born on July 12, 1975, in Newport, Washington, and raised in Idaho, Jackson has captivated audiences for years. Honestly, his square jaw alone is enough to melt a city. Whether you know him for his explosive Broadway beats, his comedic lines in 30 Rock, or his killer charm in American Horror Story, there's no denying that Cheyenne Jackson is a multi-talented artist. In 2005, he came out as gay in an interview with Out magazine, sharing that he had been living his true self for a long time, but felt it was time to tell the world. This bold move has made him a role model, a place where talent, sincerity, and a everyone-loving smile come together perfectly. Always well-groomed, Jackson has a neat beard and well-groomed hair, exuding a classy yet wild look. If there's anyone who makes you want to upgrade your style immediately, it's this guy. Take a moment to look at the actor who kept us glued to our screens on Teen Wolf and Arrow, then wowed the world with his sincerity off-screen. You recognize him, you love him, and honestly, those deep blue eyes and perfect face should be considered a cultural treasure. Colton Haynes' journey to real life is an inspiration. In May 2016, Colton came out in an Entertainment Weekly article, candidly discussing his struggles with anxiety, depression, and the overwhelming pressure of having to hide his sexuality in the entertainment industry. Seriously, Hollywood, it's time to stop with these unreasonable expectations. Luckily, Colton has an incredible group of close friends, a loving family, and a strong fan base, just like the world watched the Teen Wolf finale with bated breath. Colton's fashion sense is impeccable. From tailored suits, daring red carpet looks, to turning the world on with a simple t-shirt, Colton always stands out with his own charm. Oh, and don't forget his toned physique. It's truly absurd that one man can be handsome, talented, and have such a perfect body. Some people really hit the genetic lottery. So where do you think Colton Haynes deserves to be on the list of Hollywood's sexiest gay icons? Let us know. Next up is Dan Amboyer, Hollywood's real-life prince. Seriously, if you've ever wondered what a modern-day fairy tale prince would look like, just look at Dan. At 37, the American has made his mark on stage, in films, and on the small screen. But he's probably best known for his role as Prince William in William and Catherine, a royal romance. Yes, he played a royal, and he really did look like one. In 2017, Dan made headlines when he came out as gay, sharing that he had been in a decade-long relationship with his current partner, Eric P. Berger. It was a rare act of subtle honesty. While many celebrities choose to avoid the media or avoid rumors, Dan quietly revealed that he had found the love of his life. It was an unobtrusive yet meaningful act, a gentle yet powerful affirmation of love and personal identity. In terms of looks, Dan is so good-looking that he could walk straight into a high-end perfume campaign. His neatly trimmed hair, meticulously groomed beard, and chiseled facial structure make him the ideal leading man for any romantic movie. If Hollywood is looking for the face of its next royal romance, they need look no further. Dan Amboyer is ready to shine. Next up is Ezra Miller, a bold pioneer in defining himself and his art. More than an actor or a musician, Ezra is an irresistible phenomenon. At 30, this charismatic artist has captivated audiences with his explosive energy, unique fashion sense, and daring on-screen roles. Do you want to know which charming actors are living their true selves? Check out this video to see these amazing gentlemen who have come out as gay, bisexual, or queer. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your feelings and hit the subscribe button to support the channel, helping us have more motivation to bring more attractive content. Known for their iconic performances in Fantastic Beasts and The Flash, Ezra captivates with his charisma and androgynous charm. In 2012, they came out as queer, embracing their gender fluidity with openness and courage. Their declaration touched many hearts, challenging outdated expectations and opening up important conversations about identity, love, and personal growth. But it's not just what Ezra says. It's how they live. From red carpet moments that break gender barriers to speaking out for diversity, Ezra is constantly challenging the status quo. With their sharp features, expressive eyes, and unmistakable individual style, they embody freedom and originality. Ezra Miller reminds the world that authenticity is power, and through their art and actions, they continue to push boundaries in Hollywood and beyond. Next up is John Barrowman, Hollywood's spark. If you could take charisma, add a dash of Broadway sparkle, and a dash of sci-fi, you'd have John Barrowman. The multi-talented Scottish-American artist wears many hats: actor, singer, presenter, and all-around entertainer. Born on March 11, 1967, in Glasgow, and raised in Illinois, John combines a sharp British sense of humor with a fiery American energy. He came out as gay in 1992 and has since become a proud, vocal voice for the LGBTQ+ community. Most audiences know him for his role as the charming, ageless, and extremely flirtatious Captain Jack Harkness in Doctor Who and its spin-off Torchwood. Imagine a sci-fi James Bond with a twinkle in his eye and a cool attitude. And don't forget his seemingly endless supply of energy. Whether he's hitting the high notes on stage, dominating the screen, or making audiences laugh at networking events, Barrowman brings pure, infectious joy. His fashion sense is sharp, his humor is sharp, and his presence is enough to brighten up any space. When John Barrowman appears, one thing is for sure: you will be taken on an unforgettable journey of music, light, and emotion. More than just an entertainer, he is a living, breathing phenomenon, an irreplaceable icon of modern pop culture. Broadway star Jonathan Groff has won over audiences and entered the ranks of Disney royalty. If the stage had a king and Disney needed a leading prince, both crowns would surely belong to Jonathan Groff. At 38, the talented actor and singer has made a name for himself in stage, television, and animation, even winning hearts with a supporting role as a lovable reindeer. Yes, we're talking about Sven. Born on March 26, 1985 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Groff has become a beloved figure thanks to his skill, charm, and infectious enthusiasm. In 2009, he came out as gay in an interview with the Daily Beast, explaining that while he had never hidden his sexuality, he had never spoken out publicly about it. True to his character, Groff approached the subject with honesty, confidence, and warmth, inspiring others to come out as they were. Spoilers, he did a great job. In terms of looks, think tall, slim, and naturally approachable. Jonathan is classically handsome, but also effortlessly handsome, with sharp facial features, a relaxed smile, and the perfect bit of stubble. He exudes a charisma that melts hearts on Broadway and brings magic to Disney. Whether he's commanding the stage in Hamilton, exploring dark psychology in Mindhunter, or making us believe in fairy tales again as Kristoff in Frozen, Groff proves that art, kindness, and a big smile are an unbeatable trio. Luke Evans, Hollywood's most reticent yet admired leading man. If there was a contest to find the most Greek mythological look, Luke would surely win the crown with his sharp jawline, manly beard, and towering stature. He is the epitome of rugged charm. But don't let his tough on-screen persona fool you. Despite playing a villain in Fast and Furious, Luke is known for his warmth, elegance, and undeniable charm in real life. In his personal life, Luke first came out publicly in a 2002 interview with The Advocate, a respected LGBTQ+ publication. He has since kept things more private, sharing in 2014 that he has been open with those close to him for a long time. For Luke, there are never any loud statements. His steady and successful career speaks for itself, and his fashion sense is always effortlessly impeccable. Luke Evans is not just a man with a striking appearance, he is also a master of timeless style. Whether he is wearing a tailored, elegant suit or a minimalist, sophisticated outfit, he always looks like he has just stepped off the cover of a high-fashion magazine. In short, Luke McFarlane, the king of romantic comedies with a dash of rockerish rebelliousness. If Hallmark had a crown to give out, Luke would definitely wear it. At 43, the Canadian actor and musician has cemented his place as the charming leading man in countless heartwarming love stories, winning hearts with his relatableness and charisma. While many recognize him for his standout role as Scotty Wandle on Brothers and Sisters, he also has a loyal fan base thanks to his consistent stream of warm, upbeat films. In 2008, Luke came out as gay in an interview with the Globe and Mail, showing that honesty is the boldest move. Since then, he has continued to be a strong advocate for LGBTQ+ representation in the entertainment industry. Whether sharing the screen in bros or showing off his musical talents with a guitar in hand, Luke exudes calm confidence, genuine warmth, and undeniable charm. And let's be honest, his looks aren't far behind either. With a height of 6'1", deep blue eyes, and a smile that can brighten any day. Luke is the epitome of a timeless leading man. From smart suits to cozy flannel shirts, he's living proof that genuine charm never goes out of style. Mark Feehily, the Irish singer with the velvet voice. Take a moment to listen to Mark Feehily, pronounced Fee-Hiley, not Filey. With a voice that glides like a perfect glass of Guinness and a wardrobe that would rival the cover of any fashion magazine, he's a real man. If you've ever sung along to Westlife at the top of your lungs in the shower, don't worry, we've all done it. Then you know this man is the king of pop. In 2005, Mark bravely revealed that he was gay in an interview with The Sun. Despite admitting to feeling nervous beforehand, the response was overwhelmingly supportive, a testament to the friendships and legendary boy bands that are built to last. Since then, Mark has become a powerful voice for LGBTQ+ visibility, reminding us all that authenticity never goes out of style, and his down-to-earth style is impeccable. From his sharp suits that exude sophistication to his impossibly sleek hair, Mark always looks like he belongs on the cover of a magazine. Seriously, it's almost unfair how effortlessly cool and polished he is, both on and off stage. Matt Bomer, the blue-eyed charmer with real talent. While some actors just act, Matt Bomer wins over audiences. At 45, the actor, producer, and filmmaker has built a reputation for combining good looks with real talent. From his role as a suave and charming con man in White Collar to his emotional rawness in The Normal Heart, and yes, his unforgettable turn in Magic Mike. Matt has proven time and time again that he is more than just good looks. His work on screen, on stage, and behind the camera reflects his deep passion for storytelling. In 2012, Matt publicly acknowledged his sexuality while accepting an award at the Steve Chase Humanitarian Awards, giving a heartfelt thank you to his husband and their children. His elegant and heartfelt words have positioned him as a significant figure in the movement for greater LGBTQ+ visibility in Hollywood. And don't forget his fashion sense. Matt Bomer always looks impeccable. Whether he's rocking a tailored, polished suit or adding a touch of sophistication to his everyday wardrobe, his style is timeless, yet on point. Although Harris Dickinson has not come out, his breakout role in Beach Rats, 2017, has put him at the center of discussions about queer representation. He plays Frankie, a young man struggling with his sexuality amid a difficult family life and a group of male friends. Dickinson's heartfelt and emotional performance earned him multiple nominations, cementing his talent in a critically acclaimed film about queer coming of age. The role established a young actor willing to explore characters with depth and sexual complexity. Following Beach Rats, Dickinson continued to choose roles that touched on themes of identity and masculinity, such as in Postcards from London, 2018. While not explicitly queer, his role as Jim, a London gigolo, placed Dickinson in a context where masculine norms were fluid, a space that often intersected with the LGBTQ+ experience. These bold choices, particularly Frankie, have led many to view him as an actor sensitive to queer-themed cinema, despite his private life remaining private. His willingness to explore layered and sexually complex characters has demonstrated his versatility and depth as an actor. In conclusion, although Harris Dickinson has never been open about his personal life, his role as Frankie in Beach Rats is an important contribution to queer cinema. His sensitivity and ability to portray the character has made a strong impression on audiences and critics. The fact that he took on such a challenging role at such an early stage in his career demonstrates his talent and openness to exploring the diverse facets of human identity on screen. His continued success in a variety of projects has cemented his status as a talented and admired actor who is not afraid to take on roles that require subtlety and emotional depth. Kaynan Lonsdale, a talented Australian actor, singer, and dancer, made a lasting impression on audiences, most notably with his role as Abraham Bram Greenfeld in the groundbreaking film Love, Simon, 2018. Not only was the film the first major studio film to focus on a teenage romance, but Lonsdale's character Bram was also a positive and lovable young queer figure for the protagonist Simon. The tenderness, sincerity, and natural charm that Lonsdale brought to Bram, a Black and Jewish athlete, were instrumental in the film's success and historic significance in terms of LGBTQ+ representation on the big screen. Kaynan Lonsdale himself came out as bisexual in 2017 and later identified as gay in 2022. He has said that playing Bram in Love, Simon had a profound impact on his acceptance and openness about his sexuality. Playing a queer character in a supportive work environment with director Greg Berlanti, who is also gay, helped Lonsdale feel more confident in facing his own truth. After the film was released and received widespread love, Lonsdale became a strong voice for the LGBTQ+ community, not only through his acting but also through his music and honest sharing on social media, proving that a successful career can go hand in hand with being true to yourself. In addition to his memorable role in Love, Simon, Kaynan Lonsdale is also known for his role as Wally West, Kid Flash in popular TV series such as The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, as well as his participation in the Divergent series. His diverse career shows a young talent who constantly challenges himself in many different genres. However, the role of Bram still holds a special place, not only because of the importance of the character in a landmark film for the LGBTQ+ community, but also because it had a profound personal impact on Lonsdale himself, giving him more confidence and strength in his journey to being himself, becoming an inspiration to many young LGBTQ+ people around the world. Tyler Blackburn, best known for his role as Caleb Rivers on Pretty Little Liars, came out as queer in 2019, having identified as bisexual since his teens. The decision came after years of feeling pressured to conform to societal norms and even stereotypes within the LGBTQ+ community about bisexuality. Blackburn has spoken about his struggles with acceptance and self-expression, feeling tired of hiding a significant part of himself. Coming out has given him the freedom and strength to be his true self and become a voice for diversity and acceptance in the community. A major turning point in Tyler Blackburn's journey to self-acceptance was his role as Sergeant Alex Maines, a gay veteran, on the series Roswell, New Mexico. He credits playing a gay character with helping him explore and accept his true self. Blackburn felt empathy for Alex's vulnerability and desire for acceptance, which motivated him to be more open about his sexuality with the public. Blackburn's honesty and openness have inspired many fans and viewers, showing that being true to yourself is important and admirable. He has become an example of how an actor can be successful in his career and live an authentic life at the same time. Kit Connor, the young British actor best known for his role as Nick Nelson in the series Heartstopper, has had a stressful journey to coming out. In 2022, at the age of 18, Connor was forced to confirm that he was bisexual on Twitter after being accused of queer-baiting by some viewers on social media. The incident occurred after he was photographed getting intimate with actress Maya Rafiko, his co-star in another project. Connor expressed his frustration at feeling forced to reveal a private part of himself when he was not ready, and said that these people misunderstood the meaning of Heartstopper, a film that promotes acceptance and love. Despite the uncomfortable situation of coming out, Nick Nelson in Heartstopper is a deeply relatable and beloved bisexual character. The film tells the story of the blossoming romance between Nick, a popular football player, and Charlie Spring, an introverted classmate who comes out as gay. Nick's gentleness, thoughtfulness, and journey of self-discovery have touched the hearts of millions of viewers around the world, especially young people in the LGBTQ+ community. Connor himself brings Nick to life with an authentic and emotional portrayal, which adds to the film's appeal and provides a positive role model for self-discovery and acceptance. Since coming out, Kit Connor has received an outpouring of support from friends, colleagues, and fans. He has become more open about his experience and has emphasized the importance of allowing people to explore and come out when they feel comfortable. While early fame and the pressures of social media can be difficult, Connor has continued to develop his acting career and has shown maturity and resilience in dealing with personal challenges. He has become an inspiration to many young people on their journeys of self-discovery and acceptance. François Arnault, a Canadian actor known for his diverse roles, came out as bisexual in 2020 in celebration of Bisexual Awareness Week. He said that his decision was motivated by a desire to combat the stigma and invisibility that bisexual people often face. Arnaud expressed the difficulty of telling stories about his past relationships with his girlfriends without making it seem like it was his whole story. He found that many bisexual people go through the same thing and often let others assume they are straight without correcting them. Arnaud's coming out was not only a personal statement, but also a call to eradicate negative stereotypes and bring visibility to the bisexual community. Before coming out, François Arnaud had played several notable roles, including Cesare Borgia in the series The Borgias, Manfred Bernardo in Midnight Texas, and Sebastian Rain in an episode of Schitt's Creek. Although these roles were not directly bisexual, Arnaud's versatility and ability to portray diverse characters attracted audiences from many different communities. After coming out, he continued his acting career with confidence and authenticity. In 2023, he went public with his relationship with actor Mark Ben-David, demonstrating his openness and comfort in his personal life. Arnaud's actions contributed to increasing awareness and acceptance of sexual diversity among artists and the public. Ronen Rubinstein, an American-Israeli actor, came out as bisexual in April 2021, in part due to his role as TK Strand in 911: Lone Star. In the film, he plays the gay son of Owen Strand, and TK's relationship with Carlos Reyes, played by Rafael L. Silva, an openly gay actor, has attracted a large fan base. Rubinstein shared that playing TK and seeing the positive response to this authentic gay character helped him feel more comfortable accepting and talking about his bisexuality. He grew up in a less accepting environment for LGBTQ+, which made him fearful of coming out. However, the support on the set of 911, Lone Star, and the love from fans, especially those who love the Tarlos couple, played a major role in his journey to self-acceptance. Rubinstein's portrayal of TK Strand on 911. Lone Star was praised for his subtlety and intimacy in portraying a young gay man dealing with relationships, mental health issues, and career challenges. The relationship between TK and Carlos was especially important in mainstream LGBTQ+ representation, showing a same-sex couple loving, overcoming hardships, and finding happiness. Rubinstein's dedication and genuine connection with Rafael L. Silva resonated with audiences, making Tarlos one of the show's most beloved couples. His openness about his bisexuality further cemented his connection with fans, many of whom expressed appreciation for his authenticity and positive presence in the bisexual community. In addition to 911, Lone Star, Rubinstein has also starred in Orange is the New Black and American Horror Stories. However, his role as TK Strand remains his most prominent role in the context of LGBTQ+ representation. His willingness to be open about himself, in part due to his on-screen persona, demonstrates the positive impact that diverse storytelling can have on both actors and audiences. Rubinstein's journey of self-acceptance and openness has made him a role model for many, demonstrating that being true to yourself can lead to personal fulfillment and deeper connections with others. When it comes to Hollywood's most charming and talented actors who have come out, it's impossible not to mention Neil Patrick Harris. Born in 1973 in New Mexico, Harris began his acting career at a very young age and quickly became a household name through his role as a medical prodigy in Doogie Howser, MD. However, it was his role as Barney Stinson, the lady killer in the hit comedy series How I Met Your Mother, that really made him an A-list star. Interestingly, Harris won the hearts of millions of viewers with his role as a womanizing playboy, while in real life, He is openly gay and happily married to his partner, David Burtka. Neil came out in 2006 with a candid but positive statement. "I am proud to be a happy gay man." With his confidence, humor, and charm, he helped break down the stereotypes surrounding homosexuality in the entertainment industry. Since then, Neil has not only continued to enjoy great success in television, Broadway, and even the award stage, but has also become a symbol of being true to yourself. He and David Burtka married in 2014, and together they raised twins, becoming an inspiring family in the LGBTQ+ community. In person, Neil Patrick Harris is the definition of classic glamour: intelligent eyes, charming smile, and sophisticated fashion sense. From his red carpet tuxedo to his everyday boyish look, he exudes natural charisma. His combination of brains, talent, humor, and good looks makes Harris not only one of the most appealing openly gay actors, but also living proof that you can be authentic and shine brighter than ever. Without needing to possess the movie god beauty of Hollywood standards, Russell Tovey still easily attracts people with his charm, sincere eyes, and approachable demeanor. Born in 1981 in England, Russell has stood out through many diverse roles in Being Human, Looking, Years and Years, and stage productions in the West End. With a deep British accent and rustic handsomeness, he exudes an unpretentious charm, a charm that makes others feel comfortable and confident. Russell came out as gay early in his career and has never shied away from talking about his personal life. He has been candid about his struggles, from his self-acceptance childhood to his empowering journey into adulthood. In interviews, he has openly discussed prejudice, mental health, and even his vulnerable moments, which have made fans feel his honesty and courage. Tovey is not only a talented actor, but also a trusted voice in the global LGBTQ+ community. In addition to his acting talent, Russell also scores with his simple yet sophisticated fashion style, often appearing in turtleneck sweaters, wool coats, and masculine muted colors. He doesn't need to be too flashy to stand out. It's his composure, demeanor, and expressive eyes that create the image of an attractive man who doesn't need to force himself to shine. In the list of the most handsome gay, bisexual, and queer actors, Russell Tovey is a typical example of beauty that comes from honesty, maturity, and inner strength. And these are the charming and talented male actors who have bravely lived their true selves, contributing to inspiring and spreading diversity in the entertainment industry. They not only conquered the audience with their acting talent, but also with their confidence and courage. Let's support them and other LGBTQ+ artists on their career path. Don't forget to leave a comment about the moments that impressed you the most and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. In 2025, the sports world has been forever changed by the courage and strength of LGBTQ+ athletes who have been breaking barriers. These outstanding individuals have not only excelled in their respective sports, but have also paved the way for future generations of athletes. In this video, we'll explore the stories of 15 LGBTQ+ athletes who have transformed sports and made a powerful impact on Hollywood, becoming an inspiration for millions of people around the world. If you also believe that courage and truth are the keys to changing the world, share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video to spread the story of LGBTQ+ athletes who have changed sports and Hollywood. Together, we can create a world where everyone is accepted and free to live as their true selves. To become a true champion, strength, speed, and skill are essential. But more importantly, it takes courage. The courage to stand alone and break barriers, changing the game forever. For decades, LGBTQ+ athletes have fought not only on the field but also against fear, prejudice, and an industry that wasn't always ready to accept them. However, Carl Nassib, an NFL player, has proven that perseverance doesn't need a label. In June 2021, during Pride Month, Carl Nassib changed sports forever. He posted a simple yet powerful video on Instagram, publicly declaring that he is gay. His bold words shattered all expectations of an NFL player. This was the first time a current NFL player had come out, something no one had dared to do before. The response from his teammates, the league, and even the President of the United States showed immense respect for his courage. Within 24 hours, Nassib's jersey became the best-selling product. Not only did he come out, but he also thrived, proving that being openly gay and excelling in the NFL are not mutually exclusive. Today, Carl Nassib is not just a football player. He is a symbol of perseverance and the courage to be himself, no matter the cost. Gareth Thomas, the rugby warrior, fought his greatest battle off the field. This sport is defined by strength, resilience, and brotherhood, but for Gareth, the toughest battle wasn't against an opponent. It was against himself. With over 100 caps for the national team, Thomas became a rugby legend. However, behind his impressive victories, he was hiding a big secret. He was gay. In a world as intensely masculine as rugby, this was almost impossible to accept. For a long time, Gareth lived in fear, concealing his true self and trying to conform to the expectations of what it meant to be a strong man. He married a woman, but that was not the way to heal the pain inside. In 2009, he made the decision to change everything. Gareth Thomas became the first openly gay professional rugby player. The response from fans and teammates was one of unconditional support. He wasn't just an outstanding rugby player. He became a model of true strength, not in muscles, but in honesty and resilience. Today, Gareth Thomas is a symbol of perseverance and the courage to live true to himself. Gus Kenworthy not only conquered the slopes, but also overcame significant barriers in his life. As a freestyle skier, he won Olympic medals and became an icon in the sport. However, no matter how high he soared, there was always something holding him back, a secret he could no longer keep hidden. In a culture of extreme sports defined by masculinity and fearlessness, being openly gay in this field was something never heard of before. After winning a silver medal at the 2014 Winter Olympics, Kenworthy felt empty, despite the world celebrating his victory. In 2015, he made the decision to come out and became the first openly gay Olympic athlete. The response from fans and fellow athletes was overwhelmingly positive. Gus Kenworthy became not just a skier, but a symbol of courage. He competed in the 2018 Winter Olympics, a moment that became iconic when he shared a same-sex kiss live on television. The history of sports was changed, and Gus's legacy is not just in his medals, but in breaking down barriers, proving that true strength comes not only from achievements, but from the courage to live authentically. Ian Thorpe, Australia's golden boy, hid in the shadows throughout the peak of his swimming career. With 5 Olympic gold medals and a national hero, he dominated the swimming lanes. However, behind the shiny medals and admiration, Thorpe was fighting a silent battle he couldn't escape with speed or skill. As he grew up, Thorpe knew he was different in the highly competitive and masculine world of swimming. Being gay was something he couldn't accept. The pressure to conform to societal norms was overwhelming, and rumors about his sexuality followed him throughout his career. In interviews, he consistently denied the truth, trying to convince the world, and even himself, that he was not gay. The weight of this internal struggle seemed to crush him, leading to depression, anxiety, and self-doubt. After retiring, he remained silent until 2014, when at the age of 31, he decided to face the truth. "I'm not straight." His confession shocked the world, but it also opened a new door for millions of young LGBTQ+ athletes. Ian Thorpe is not only a swimming legend, but also proof that true strength comes not just from speed, but from having the courage to live authentically. Johnny Weir, a figure skater, refused to hide in a sport where masculinity is often questioned. His impressive performances and bold style drew attention, but also sparked significant criticism. From a young age, Weir faced stigma and speculation about his sexuality. He became the target of rumors, but that didn't stop him from living life on his own terms. Unlike many other LGBTQ+ athletes, Johnny Weir never officially came out about his sexuality. He once shared that he had always been gay, but felt there was no need to come out because he wanted his figure skating to be recognized for his talent, not his sexuality. However, refusing to come out came at a cost. Weir was often overlooked in sponsorship deals and opportunities, with more traditionally masculine skaters receiving preferential treatment. If you also believe that living true to yourself is important, leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video to spread the message of freedom and courage. Together we can create a world where everyone is accepted and free to live as their true selves. Despite facing these obstacles, Weir refused to let them overshadow his identity. He continued to skate the way he wanted, dressing in his own style and living authentically. It was this defiance that made him a symbol of self-expression. Today, Johnny Weir is not just a figure skater, but also a renowned commentator, fashion icon, and advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. He has not only challenged but also shattered gender expectations in sports. Justin Fashanu, one of the tragic pioneers, walked alone before the world was ready for openly gay athletes. Long before football embraced LGBTQ+ representation, Fashanu led the way on his own, paying a heavy price for his truth. In 1981, Fashanu made history by becoming the first black footballer to sign a $1 million contract in English football. He stood out for his talent, strength, and agility, with predictions that he would become a legend. However, in 1990, he became the first professional footballer to publicly come out as gay. The backlash was immediate and intense. His coach at Nottingham Forest, Brian KTH, humiliated him in front of his teammates, and even his brother John Fashanu publicly disowned him. Things quickly spiraled. Media attacks followed, fans turned their backs, and clubs refused to sign him. His life fell into hardship, filled with depression and constant scrutiny. In 1998, at just 37 years old, he took his own life. His death was a heartbreaking tragedy, but Fashanu's courage paved the way for change. Today, openly gay footballers continue to follow the path he once blazed. Although the world failed Justin in his time, his bravery continues to inspire countless generations of LGBTQ+ athletes. Orlando Cruz, a professional boxer, fought not only for titles but also for acceptance and representation for the LGBTQ+ community. Boxing is a sport that demands strength and intense masculinity, but for Cruz, the biggest battle wasn't in the ring, it was fighting with himself. Could he be both a champion and an openly gay man without losing his career, respect, or place in the sport he loved? In 2012, Cruz made history by becoming the first openly gay professional boxer. This announcement sent shockwaves through the boxing community, with many fearing he would be rejected. But Cruz didn't back down. He fought harder, trained tougher, and stepped into the ring with unwavering passion. He wasn't just fighting for a title, but for representation and acceptance for every LGBTQ+ athlete who has ever been made to feel like they didn't belong in the world of sports. Cruz proved that true courage isn't just about throwing punches, but about standing firm in your own truth despite the challenges. Even after retiring, Cruz's legacy lives on, forever changing the way boxing and sports view LGBTQ+ athletes. Robbie Rogers, a soccer star, lived in two worlds for many years. On the field, he was a quick and skillful winger, making his mark in the Premier League and Major League Soccer. But off the field, he carried a heavy secret every day. He was gay, something that had never been openly acknowledged in the world of soccer. With the pressure from